What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the Wraparound. We're going to be breaking down the NHL action going down on Sunday, November 17th, 2024. If you like this content, make sure you smash that thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel. Make sure you let me know your NHL picks in the comment section below. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $15 best bet, head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Apologies for yesterday. Don't know what happened. We had some technical difficulties. Remember uploading the Wraparound. I thought it was posted, but I saw some comments saying, "Where's the wraparound?" I'm sitting here going, "What do you mean, where's the wraparound?" It's there, and I realized there must have been something came up. I don't know if it was a corrupt file, but no excuses. I do take that one out. That one's on me, but we're gonna make it up to you guys. We're gonna make some money today. Got 4 games on the ice. A decent NHL card. It's a little bit tricky, so we're gonna talk through the spots, but let's not wait any longer. You guys know the drill. Are you ready? I'm ready. Let's get into it. Our first game comes to us from the Lenovo Center, where the Carolina Hurricanes take on the St. Louis Blues. Both teams coming into this game on the second half of the back-to-back, but I still think I got to roll with the Carolina Hurricanes and take them on the puck line here. The St. Louis Blues are still around a 500 team on the road, and they are coming off of an overtime win over the Boston Bruins, but now it's back-to-back overtime games on the road for St. Louis. So that's got to take an effect on those legs. And now you go into Carolina, a Carolina team that has been dominant at home this season. They've won their last 5 home games, all by multiple goals. And the St. Louis Blues, I think, are just in a bad place, at the wrong time. And, the Carolina Hurricanes, they were able to use Spencer Knight, their backup goaltender, in the first half of the double dip. And now, they get their starting goaltender, Peter Kochetkov, for this one. I think the Carolina Hurricanes just have too many advantages here. I'm going to take the Hurricanes on the puck line. Next, we head to the T-Mobile Arena, where the Vegas Golden Knights take on the Washington Capitals. And this is going to be a great game between two teams that have been finding themselves as of late. The Washington Capitals were on a roll before, stumbling a couple of times as of late. They stumbled against the Maple Leafs and the Penguins and on the road against the Hurricanes, but they did just win their last road game 5-2 against the Colorado Avalanche. And then before that, they beat the Blues 8-1 in St. Louis. But that being said, I think I still have to stick with Vegas here, only because Vegas has been so good at home this season. They're 8-1 at home, and Washington historically has had trouble in Vegas. They've lost their last 5 trips to Sin City. This is probably my least favorite game on the board from a betting perspective. I might just sit in and watch this one as a fan, but I'll lean towards Vegas here, laying the -135. Next, we had the Climate Pledge Arena, where the Seattle Kraken take on the New York Rangers, and this was a really tough one for me, believe it or not, because the Seattle Kraken have been really solid at home. They've won each of their last 4 home games. They're 6-3-1 at home this season. But I'm going with the New York Rangers simply because the New York Rangers have never lost in regulation to the Seattle Kraken in their short sample size. The Rangers 5-1 straight up in the 6 meetings. 4 of those 5 wins have come by 2 or more goals. And what stands out to me, though, is that Seattle, yes, they've won 4 games in a row at home, but the teams they've beaten over that 4-game stretch are either teams that aren't very good, they're below average, or they're teams that tend to struggle on the road. Teams like the Islanders, they beat them by a single goal. They beat the Chicago Blackhawks. They beat the Columbus Blue Jackets, who've been a completely different team away from Nationwide Arena. And they started the home win streak with a win over the Vegas Golden Knights. Now, again, the Vegas Golden Knights are still one of the best teams in the NHL, but they're also a team that's 8-1 straight up at home this season. And when you look at their road record, it's 3-3-2. But before that, they were really struggling, and before winning back-to-back road games, they were 1-3-2 after that game in Seattle on the road. So I'm going to take the Rangers in regulation. The Rangers have actually played their better hockey away from Madison Square Garden this season. They're 5-1 on the road. I'm going to lean towards the Rangers here in regulation at -125. And our final game on Sunday's card takes us to Rogers Arena, where the Vancouver Canucks take on the Nashville Predators. And I'm sticking to my laurels on Nashville. They are not finding their way off the do not bet list. They've lost 3 straight, 6 of 7 and 8 of 10. And all the losses are ones where they've given up, or excuse me, they've scored 2 goals or less. The goaltending hasn't been the problem for Nashville right now, which is a little bit surprising to say, because of those games, those 8 games that were all losses where they scored 2 or less, they've given up 3 goals or less on 6 different occasions. So they're competitive. They're just not getting the bounces. I know that will change at some point, but Nashville's won just 1 of 8 road games this season. The Vancouver Canucks have found ways to win games at home, and especially take advantage of winnable situations at home as well. So I'm going to go with the Vancouver Canucks in this one. I'm going to take the Vancouver Canucks at minus 120 to close things out. That's it. That's all your NHL action for Sunday, November 17th, 2024. If you like this content, make sure you smash that thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. Let me know your NHL pick in the comment section below. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $15 best bet, head on over to pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Again, we've got plenty of action on the board. Today is going to be NFL, college hoops, and some NBA for me as well. I might throw in an NHL play for long-term subscribers as well. We'll have to see. But whatever you choose to do, whether it's a daily pass or a long-term pass, which are your best value, remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout. Get an additional 15% off your purchase. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys soon.